Hi guys, it's week number 3. Today we're doing beef stew or vegetable stew. You have ingredients for the veggie option because we cannot provide the meat. If you want to do the beef one, you have to buy yourself. The recipe was available from Monday and still is on the Facebook website on the Family Cook Along. Today ingredients we have celery, onion. I've got sweet and potato in one big bowl, carrot, tomatoes, cannelloni beans with mixed beans, and you have bay leaf from my tray. And we'll use tomato paste as well. We start with the onion. I just put my it's not ready yet, obviously, because it was too late. Here is my beef, because I started the beef quite early today morning. I dry fry, it means I put the beef in the pan and saucepan, and I fry on dry. When the water coming out from the meat, I just going through the sieve, remove the water, put it back, and fry just without anything, just tiny little bit of oil from the beginning. And I remove the water twice because it was very watery, like, you know, it's pump it water to be more heavy. And when I fry, I just add little bit water and I start cooking before I do the stew. You can do the same if you want to separate your veggie option with the beef one. My onion is start sizzling, it means the oil is ready. Yeah, we can hear the noise, means it's ready. Today with me is Steph behind the camera. We don't have Sam today.
Hello.
And thank you so much, guys, for your lovely pictures. It was amazing. And hopefully you enjoy the cooking, the recipes. Yeah, I have a very big saucepan because we do like 30 portion probably. Yeah, that's why I have much more ingredients than you. Your ingredients was delivered today morning, and yeah, Steph was doing a great job with delivery.
Yeah, the van broke down, so I had to swap with my car.
Ah.
So some had the van, some had my car delivering this morning.
Yeah, we just cook the onion until it's translucent. It will take a couple of minutes. Yeah. Okay, sure. Just make it wet. Yeah, I almost forgot my bay leaves. I just going in the morning today and grab some bay leaves from tree which is growing in my garden. It's massive tree, and it's always good to use fresh one. You can use the dry one if you want, but I prefer the fresh one. But probably that's why, because I have a tree in my garden. But I think many of us have bay leaf tree. If not, you can go to Morab Garden. There's plenty of them. Any estate have plenty of them. They're growing everywhere. Yes, as well with the beef. You can use any kind of beef, or you can use lamb if you want, whatever.
Could use chicken?
Yes, you can use chicken. It will be called chicken stew, not beef stew. Yeah, or lamb stew. And it depends which part of the lamb you buy. Is the tendinous? Yeah, correct. Yeah, well done me. Some part of the beef is cooking much longer than other parts. But I just take which one is looking very nice, is not too fat, and that's it. Onion looks lovely.
Smelling lovely.
Yeah, you can add garlic as well. If you don't want, you just don't use garlic if you don't like it. But the garlic it will be as well. You can use just a whole one, or you can chop them. But the whole one will be more visible, and you can remove them easily if you don't like too much. Yeah, the plum tomato what we have, they're so rich. You can see the sauce, how rich the sauce is. is just amazing.
So much better than chopped tomatoes.
Yeah, it's not watery and it's very, very thick, nice, rich sauce. I wash my beans, all of them. Yeah, it was washed before. I can show you the beef I fried to this stage. It's nice and brown, and after just add little water and cook if you want, because when we add all the veggie to the stew, you can add the meat and cook together, but because it will take much longer and we don't have that much time for the video, that's why I cook my beef before.
Got a bit steamed up then.
Sorry?
I got a bit steamed up. Going over
Yeah.
the onions. Yeah, windows open.
Onion look lovely. Let's start add other ingredients. I will start with the celery.
Stay back a bit. And steam it.
And I can add carrots as well. Okay. Yeah, look at guys the color, how it's amazing. Lovely fresh ingredients. Just quick fry, about 5 to 7 minutes. When the carrot it will be start losing the color, it means it will be ready for the potato. After we add, like always, we add first tomato puree before we add tomato. And the size of the chopping is optional. I like quite small. I know many English people like quite big chunks for the stew. But the reason is I want to cook quite quick, because like I say, we don't have much time for the video. At home probably I will do even smaller, because I like everything very fine chopped. But I know it's very nice when you have like bite size, about this size, all the veggie. But this is only when you have a time to do that. I need a little bit more water for the beef. Yeah, the beef doesn't have to have big amount of water just to be covered. And when you lose the water, just add a little bit more, because we want all the flavor keep in the pot. Because if you add too much water, all the flavor will just gone. That's why you add a little bit at a time. And we will use vegetable stock cubes. You can add beef stock if you want. And I forgot to do my stock today. I don't know where is my head today. Probably still at home in the bed.
When I do a vegetable stew, I use Marmite. It's the only time I can get it into my family, because they all hate it.
Now you can see how I do my stock. This is like you do at home. Just put in the jug, hot water. We are lucky because we have hot water. You don't need to worry. I will forget something.
Oh,
But
look.
normally the stock I do before I start fry the onion, just in case if the onion needs a little bit liquid, instead of more oil, we'll use water. But we good, we good.
There's somebody outside. Right, see if I can do this one-handed. Can I see the spoon? Videoing and stirring at the same time.
Sorry guys.
One-handed filming.
Yeah.
It can be done.
And remember, if you do veggie option and beef one, use different spoon for beef and different for the veggie. Don't mix up. Okay, my carrot start losing the color. It's not so bright now. Maybe 2 more minutes. I slice round one today, like you can see. Normally I do half round, but yeah, I just go fancy today. Okay. Okay, I use this one. It means I use some other. Because if you prepare potato before, it's good to keep in the water, because if not, they will be going brown and it will be not look nice. And I have the sweet and potato in the water.
Smelling lovely.
And now we have sweet on top instead of potato. We just everything in. Yeah, this will take as well a couple of minutes. Looking very nice. You can do this in a slow cooker as well if you have. Just put it everything in, go work, when you come back we'll be ready. Looking good. Close to the pot on the other side. Everything in one place. I forgot to wash my bay leaf today. Okay. They wash it now. Looking good. This is lovely recipe for weather like today. It's cold, little bit drizzling. It's very very nice warming food. I need salt and pepper as well. It's working. Nice smell, mostly the beef.
Even the beef smells nice to a vegetarian. It does smell nice. Just don't eat it.
Yeah, and like you can see, the potato as well start losing color. Is this what we want? Just a few more minutes and we'll be ready for another ingredients. Very nice. Okay, have some more.
What beep?
Yeah, the beef is switching off by themselves. I don't know why, but yeah. It's just electric cooker. Sometimes playing like that, switch off by themselves. If you're just going out from the kitchen and if you don't hear, after like few minutes you come back to the kitchen, check if the meat is ready and it's like, oh, surprise, it's cold.
Turned off.
Yeah, but if you can hear, you can just quickly check. Okay. They are ready for
Tomato paste.
tomato paste. Yeah. I don't know why sometimes it's like I lost words. I'm like short of words. I don't know
Well,
why.
I'm short of Polish, I don't know anything. Oh, volume.
Volume, yeah.
No,
Głośnik, yeah.
Głośnik.
Now we mix this with all the veggie. Cover them. It's more and more in the pot and it's like
Mussels.
yeah. That's why it's like ta-da! After working in the kitchen a couple of years, like boom.
Good guns.
Okay, all the veggies cover it. We just from the sides. Okay. This will be cooked for a few seconds because we want the rich flavor from the tomato puree, not only the color. Okay, now we can add all the tomato.
And
It
as ever, we
splashes the wall.
splash.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to redecorate with tomatoes.
Before it's dry, quickly. Okay, now we add bay leaves. I like to know how many I've got put it in. I've got 4, and later when I finish I look it only for 4, because if you just chuck it in and you don't remember, sometimes you can scoop on people's plate. Okay. All the good stuff going in. Now we bring to the boil. and we check the flavor, what we need, pepper, salt, or whatever spice you like. You can add chili, you can add chili flakes if you like spicy, or just salt and pepper. And like with all cooking with tomato, if it's too sour, because sometimes the tomato are very sour, you can add tiny little bit of sugar to change the flavor, not to be sour. And mostly it's okay without the sugar. I guess it just sometimes this is happening. Okay, now I'm waiting when it starts boiling. We will do some washing up, and this can be on this side. Yeah, I can show you again the recipe. Yeah, it's looking nice. And next week we will have a la Chinese recipe. We're doing rice noodles with or egg noodles with peanut butter sweet chili sauce and plenty of veggie. It will be lovely. Okay guys, I split the stew into 2 pots. This what I was have my beef is in here, and this is my veggie option. The stew is ready, lovely. The flavor is very nice. Actually, I was have to add a little bit of sugar because the tomato quite sour, and water and ready to taste a little bit. Take just a little bit. Yeah, I can do.
Looks yummy.
Yeah, and the beef is just nice and tender. Here you go. Oh, beans.
It was a has-been. Hot. No. It.
It's very, very nice. Hopefully you will enjoy the recipe, and see you next week, guys. Bye.
Bye.